The empire at our fingertips, the autumn to discover. If I would have had the worthiness to be the perfect lover, would you stay under the willow tree when I asked if you would be? Would you be my Valentine? Still I lie within a memory, devoted as your lover. You could take my hands and cover your eyes and tell me there's no other. Would you be my Valentine? Would you be my Valentine? Find the right one when the time is right. Would you be my Valentine? Would you be my Valentine?
Hello, hello, my friends. How are you all doing? Hi, Pam, Jeanette, Cece. Oh my goodness, thank you for being here, sweet friends. Um, I'm so glad I set an alarm. Put an alarm on my phone for every Monday and Wednesday, right about half hour before I go live. If that alarm hadn't have gone off, I would have lost track of time again and would have missed my own life. We've had hi Gloria, how are you, my friend? Hi Kim, welcome. We've had stomach bug around my house with the grandbabies, and oh my, um, the 1-year old is not feeling well at all. She's just so lethargic, and the doctors just say, just keep her hydrated and keep an eye on her and blah 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 blah. And then the 4-year-old, he's a little better. But he's he has his moments. He starts crying that his belly hurts and his belly hurts, and so um, anyway, it's been fun. It's been an interesting morning. My new washer and dryer have gotten used, to say the least, today, which was interesting. Um, so in case I didn't mention, I did get a new. So my dryer was dying, and I told my husband, I'm just going to buy a stackable washer and dryer, and we'll keep the other washer because it still worked as a spare washer. And so I have the stackable washer and dryer. It was delivered um yesterday, day before yesterday. And it got delivered, it got installed, and then um hi Diane, welcome my friend. Hi Linda. And then I closed the garage door and walked away. And then yesterday morning when I opened the garage, oh my goodness, this overwhelming smell of gas. And I thought, uh-oh. So I checked to see if there was a gas leak, and sure enough, it was leaking from where they had connected my dryer. I have a gas dryer. So I called them back and I said, hey, your installer didn't install it right. There's a gas leak. Um, they need to come back. So they said, well, we can't go till tomorrow, which was today. So that was this morning. They came back and the guy, looks at me, a woman, and says, well, how do you know it's leaking? I said, well, first of all, the smell was horrendous. And secondly, I tested it because to test for a gas leak, you put soapy water on it. And if it bubbles up, there's a gas leak. So it bubbled up. So I did it 3 separate times to make sure I wasn't losing my mind. Hi, Don. Welcome, my friend. And yeah, there was a gas leak. So I told him, I tested it. Do you want to test it? Here's the water bottle I used. It has soap in it. So he said, well, yeah, I'm going to check. So he tested it. And sure enough, there was a gas leak. So they undid their connections, put in a new connector, added more Teflon tape, and reconnected it. And no gas leak, thank goodness. But kind of annoys me when some men think that just because you're a woman, you don't know what you're talking about. And that's a little bothersome to me, just a little bit. Anyway, enough of my ranting. I have my new washer and dryer. They're getting lots of use thanks to the grandbabies' projectiles, shall we say. And so a lot of cleaning going on. I know I told you I was going to use one of Kendra's card kits. This is one I had from, I think it was back in November or December. And this one was, I scanned the QR code, and this one was Echo Park paper. So it was the letters to Santa, 6x6 paper pad, solids collection kit, frames, tags, and ephemera. And then something from the letters to Santa kit, some red rhinestones, dies. I got dies in there too, stickers, and cardstock. So I thought, oh, I'll use that. Right? So when they told me they couldn't come till the next day, I was like, okay, so I'm going to have a gas leak overnight, which, I wasn't. I knew what to do. I turned the gas off. No big deal. But, what if I didn't know how to turn it off or where to turn it off, or I couldn't access where to turn it off? That would have been a problem. Okay. Oh, hi, Mona. I didn't see you. Hi, friend. Oh, no, you sprained your ankle. Did you do it at work? Hope you get better soon. Really do. Excuse me. So anyway, they fixed it and they annoyed me sufficiently. So as soon as they were done, I said, okay, you can go. And then what's funny is they had to call me back and say, excuse me, ma'am, did we leave they have straps to carry appliances. Did we leave one of our straps there? I said, you sure did. So they had to come back and get it. Okay, let's see. I have plenty of cardstock here. So let me start with this red one. We're just going to make a couple Christmas cards just so I can add to my stash. And let me see. Let me go back to all my piles here because I was kind of flipping through them without paying attention. So how has your Wednesday been, friends? Mine has been busy. But I don't mind the busy. You know what I can do? Hold on, I'm going to start with one. So I'm going to start with this one. And I'm going to cut it, let's see, at 5 1/4. And then I'm just going to go by 3. If I can get 2 cards out of this. Where's that other pattern paper? Oh, this one was just like a solid. Save that. Then I can use this as an actual card base. Where is my burnishing tool? You should have seen me searching, guys. I was searching for my card kits. I have them all put away, usually on this little rolling cart I have here. They weren't there. So I was going crazy. I thought, uh-oh, I said I was going to use these, and now I don't have them here. And what am I going to do? But I found them. I managed to find them eventually. Like I said, right now, um, my garage is not in its best shape, but hopefully soon. All right, guys, how's everyone doing? Let's see. Yeah, right? You're very condescending, those gentlemen, and I'm so sweet to them, but that's okay. Um, you're having an extended Monday. Well, I'm glad you're having an extended Monday. Good for you. And thank you. Was it positive if I was ranting and raving about my gas leak? I don't know. I have to laugh about things like that though, because I know in my 20s, I would have probably told them off. I would have probably called a supervisor and complained. But at this point in my life, I just don't care that much. It's just not that big a deal to me. And it's just how I am now. Look how easy that could be, right? So let me do that. I just don't think it's worth my energy. You know, like my husband says, don't waste any of your energy on that negativity. Just focus on the positive. So I try. I try my bestest. Okay, let me see. Maybe I can put some Christmas trees there. Right? Maybe. Try. Try and make my paper stretch when I can. When I can. That kind of feels like it's getting lost there. Nah. Nah. Here's what I'm going to do. It's what I like to do to make things stretch when they're hiding behind another component or another piece of paper. I'll cut them in half and just put them behind. And then it looks like it's one long piece, right? There you go. Oh no, not a good thing. Oh, I thought you just like had some time off. I'm sorry you got hurt, my friend. Like, is it super bad? I am afraid to ask. I hope not. I hope it's a minor enough injury that you can sit at home and kind of relax and not be in a lot of pain. I don't like it when my friends are in pain. I think I might line this with this black. Okay, let's see. I'm going to cut this down just a little bit so that that black piece I'm going to cut at 3 by 3. Okay. Uh-oh. And then my husband called me right before I was coming on live, and I said, I can't talk. I have to get my camera set up. So he understood, of course. Of course, he did ask, what's for dinner? Most important question of the day for him, what's for dinner? So I told him, oh, I already have dinner cooking. It'll be ready by the time you get home. All righty. Really quick and easy cards, you guys, just because I want to finish up what's in this kit. I think that'll work. And that way, I'm not just storing it there and hoarding papers like I tend to do. I'm trying to get better about using up my papers, really trying. Oh no, well, I'm glad you always have time off. You hurt your ribs. Oh, oof. Oh yeah. I've never like cracked a rib or anything, so but I had a friend who did crack a couple of ribs, and like breathing was painful. just excruciating. I'm going to put some of these on here. Oops, but the sticky came off. It came off one of them. That's okay. Oh, okay. Let me add some here. And I should just get my new pokey pickup tool so I'm not trying to move things around with my fingers, my fat fingers. Okay, that one had some sticky behind it, so that's okay. 1, 2, maybe 3. Let me put a third one. All right. And I think part of the craziness that is my life as of late is that um since my brother-in-law passed, we go to my mother-in-law's house every day after my husband gets home from work. So it's like a go, go, go situation. He gets home, I feed him, he showers, and off we go, and then we don't get home till it's bedtime. All right, there's one. Okay, let's do another one. I'm gonna do it with a Santa side this time, so I'll probably do it on, let's see what cardstocks I have here. Do it on the green one. Make that a card base. And I know I should be scoring these, but I'm just gonna go with the flow. Because I should. Okay, that one's going there. Oh, and guys, the other day, I'm gonna tell you. I think because of all the stress that's going on, I was just like not feeling very crafty. And I even went to the point where I said, you know what? I think I might just stop doing YouTube for a while. And my daughter said, why? I was like, it's just there's so much going on. And she's like, but do you have fun doing it? And I said, well, yeah. She says, then why stop? So she talked me out of it. I said, okay, I won't stop. I won't stop. But you know, you just have those moments where you feel, I don't know, overwhelmed and like, I don't know, like your life is just out of control. And I know this is just temporary. I know we're just doing this for now till we can get her feeling better. But I don't know how long that could take. And you know what? However long it takes, that's just what it is. I want to use these trees again. But that's, you know what? That's what family is about. That's just how it goes. And I think I've always had that ingrained in me because that's how my mom was. It was always about family, family first. So that's why I think I put my kids and my grandkids first. And like family is top priority to me. Top priority. Do I do red behind here? Let's see. I guess I could. I use that piece. Or green. This is like a darker green. I think that green maybe. Here. I'm gonna go at 3 by 3. I can't do 3 by 3 on this one. There's a hole there. That's okay. I'll make it work. Take a 1/4 inch off each side here. So this is going to be a little bit smaller. Right? It's going to be at 2.5 square. Right? Yeah. Then I can do 2 3/4 here. And be okay. What am I missing, guys? I always forget to go and check back at the chat. Uh-oh. Don't race to get the door. Oh. Yeah. You just get in those moods. It's just, and this is, you guys are well, you're the main reason I don't stop because I actually enjoy doing these lives. Like I get to chat. It's like getting to go have lunch with my friends. And um, I miss that. That part of being in the workforce, I do miss. So I get to do that now, and I don't even have to leave my house. I've since I've retired, it's like I don't want to leave my house. I really like being home. Like if I have to go somewhere, um, I'll try and take care of all the going places that I can at once. There you go. There's another one. Oh, let me add some of the little jemmies because once I come back home from running errands, that's it. I don't want to leave again. I like my house. It's a comfortable house. It's a wonderful house. And it's home. And I want to be here. I think I appreciate it even more now because we're spending so much time away from home that I'm appreciating home even more. All right, sketch for the. Are you kidding me? No, it's so I couldn't find another one like this pink one. This pink one I bought at Michael's probably 15 years ago. Um, and when I went to look for another one because I wanted to have a backup, I couldn't find one. They didn't have it anymore. So I got, let me see if I can grab it without tripping over stuff here. I got this yellow one. But this yellow one was meant for 1/2 inch tape. And I have boxes and boxes of the 1/4 inch tape. So I didn't want to go and get 1/2 inch tape. So I searched and I searched and they sold an adapter for this one. So this one, see how it's kind of, whoops, sorry. See how it's kind of a big gap here? This adapter raises this part so that you can fit a 1/4 inch tape there. So I made it work. It came out a little pricey buying the adapter and the tape glider, but I wanted to have a backup in case because often I'll be live and this will run out right in the middle of my live. And I want to have a backup. Okay, now what am I doing next? Okay, let's see. I don't have too many more of these pattern papers left, but I do have a lot of these. In fact, I should have used some of these for the inside. Let me see what I have here. Joy. Kind of trying to find what I have. Oh, I can put ho, ho, ho on the inside of this one because we have Santa there. That'll save me from remembering to put a sentiment on the inside because I have to do that and stamp the back of my cards for my donation, for my annual donation. This one, I could have put ho, ho, ho on either one of those, really. This one, that's a regular tag. Yeah, I guess I can. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I'll put joy there. So my daughter and my son-in-law are still house hunting, guys. Still. And like I told you, it's been very difficult because in San Diego, the prices are absolutely ridiculous. They're outrageous. So they're looking a little further east, San Diego County, where you can get a little bit more land and still get a decent price on the house. So hopefully they found one home that they thought was acceptable. And so hopefully we'll they'll be able to get that home. Not that I need them to move away. I don't. It is about an hour away from our house. So I need to tell my daughter that if they get that house and they move away, they need to like wean us slowly from our grandchildren because we're gonna lose our marbles without our grandbabies here. Okay. We're just used to having them around the house all the time. That's all there is to it. All right. So then, let's see what other cardstock I have here. This at 5 1/4. Maybe go with this. I'm gonna trim that little circle part off of both of these. Okay. Put those there. Then maybe hmm, maybe I just do another square. Where's my other piece? I use that one. And I'll do a 3 by 3 here. Right? Maybe just that. And then that. That's simple. I think that's enough. It'll be enough. I have to remind myself that, I like the green though. The green. That the people I am donating cards to just appreciate getting a card. But at the same time, I don't want to have the mindset of, well, they should just be grateful they're getting a card. It's like it should be, and it is made with love, wanting to make sure that they have. What was I doing? That they have a Merry Christmas. That they know they're not forgotten. I'll trim this one down just a bit. Okay. As well as this. So I try and make them so they're pretty cards because, if I'm going to go and take the time to make a card to donate to seniors, I want them to be pretty. So maybe that's why I'm hard on myself. I want to make sure that they get something worthy of their appreciation. Okay. I have more of this paper because I have a paper pad from Echo Park of this paper. So if I wanted to use more, I could. Should I double layer? No, just going to do that one. And also, I'm always, when I'm donating, I do it with my dad in mind. So I try and keep him in mind and remember that I am doing it in his honor to make him proud. So I am a daddy's girl. I've always been a daddy's girl. And I think that's probably why my husband has such a spoiled wife. My dad trained me to expect no less than to be treated like a queen. And until his dying day, and I would get teased about this, but I called him daddy my whole life because I was daddy's girl. So he was daddy, and somebody, I don't remember who it was, like, don't you think you're a little old to be calling him daddy? And I was like, don't you think you're a little nosy to be telling me what to do? So, yeah. So my daddy taught me to be, I often say he treated me, he raised me. What was it I said? Treated me like a princess and raised me to be a queen. There, I think that's okay, right? Let me show you because I didn't really zoom in my camera today. I was not paying close attention. Okay, let me go check back at the chat, guys. I'm missing everything. Let me go see. Let me go look. Let me go look. Let's see. Rosie came in. Hi, Rosie. Let's see. Did I say hi already, Rosie? Um, oh, this when I bought it was $40. These were pricey. Yeah, and going places is not for me anymore. If you get me to the thrift store, I like going, but it's getting me to leave my house that's the problem. Uh, I get tape from what is it? Tape Jungle. And so I order the like case that comes with several of these boxes, which come with lots and lots of tape. So I have plenty. You got a smaller one. Oh, cool. Sometimes I'm always hoarding my paper. Hi, friend. You're not very late. You're fine. Oh, good luck. It's expensive here. UCSD is expensive. That's an expensive college, but to live here is very pricey. But it is beautiful. Yes. So the couple of places they're looking at have a couple of acres. And so the hope is that they'll get one of those. That's what my daughter wants. She wants to have a house with land so that I'm very great. I am so fortunate. I appreciate having all my grandbabies nearby. But she wants to have a home close by, a home with a lot of land because she wants to like have her own garden. You know, she wants to have chickens, of course, to have eggs, and she wants to have different animals. She wants to have her little homestead, which I think is wonderful. Yes, being home is the best. All right, all right. I think 68. Oh God, our house in Arizona has 2.5 acres, and that's big enough for me. That's a lot of acreage to take care of. Okay, let's see. What do I have left? Let me see what I have left here. I have this piece, and a bunch of these tags. Bunches of tags. Oh, and I have this piece. Okay. And then just cardstock. Cardstock. These were oh, I have another piece of paper here. I put it to the side. Silly me. It has all these sentiments. Hmm. I almost think it would be nice to have these. I'm going to hold on to this one, guys, so that I can cut it apart for sentiments for Christmas cards. But let's see. Let me see if I can find my paper pad of that paper. Or actually, no. I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to put this away with that other pad of paper I have. And I'll bring out one of the other kits I have from Kendra. So let me put these away for now. And let me pull out another kit I have. Let's see. I have a couple more here. Let's see. I think this is the one I may have used most recently. So there's that one. Then here's this other one. Let's see what's in here. I didn't scan those, so I couldn't tell you where they're from. Maybe I'll use this one. Maybe. Maybe. All right. Although I do love, yeah, I'm gonna put this one away for now. I'm gonna use that like Valentine's themed one to kind of whittle that down, have less in there. Let me put this out of the way. Oh, my desk is a mess. Oops, got to move those. Okay. All right, so this one, I don't remember what the papers were, but they feel like Carta Bella papers. Because you know how Carta Bella has that texture to the pattern papers? That's what they feel like. Okay, so let's play with these. So I am going to use the color cardstock directly as my card bases. I'll make a couple of cards. I'll start with a red one. Let's see. I have a big scoreboard and I've seen other people with like the mini one. And I keep thinking that maybe I should get one of those. But I don't know. We'll see. Like this could be a real easy card, right? Oh, I like that one. Let me see what I have as cut aparts here. I don't want to do a Valentine's card though. That could be non-Valentine's, so could that. They're love cards, so those would be okay. All right. Start with this friend, but I need to trim off just a little bit. Looks like there's a little bit of a line there. Then I'm gonna get this one that's full of flowers. Right? You think that's okay? If you can see in my big mess. It's my type A personality, Gloria. My brain doesn't know how to slow down. It just doesn't. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Yeah, my brain doesn't know how to slow down. It's a problem. It's a real problem, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this at 5 1/4. I know Lynn teases me about just zooming through and doing all these cards. But it's just how my brain works. Let's see. The plaid or the flowers? I'm going to do a poll. Let's do a poll. Yeah? Let me get to that screen. So we're going to do plaid or florals. Florals, if I could spell correctly. Ready, set, go. You guys tell me. You guys tell me while I take a peek. Yes, it is very peoply out there, and I don't care for that. I think a lot of my card making friends are introverts, although you wouldn't know it by watching them. Show the plaid again. Okay, there's the plaid. But yeah, a lot of my crafty friends are introverts. I took a test once, you know those personality tests that they have at work, and I was deemed to be an extroverted introvert, which I guess means that when I'm in a public setting, I can be an extrovert. I can be very chatty and very friendly and out there. But if I don't have to be, I'm not. So Yeah, I guess an extroverted introvert. Okay, let's look at that poll, friends. See how we're doing. Poll, poll, poll. Where is it? Guys, don't do this to me. We're tied again. Somebody else vote. Somebody, please. Anybody? Put in your vote. I'm going to kind of do something. I want to see where I am on. Hold on. Thumbs up. All right, I have 6. On my end, it's showing 6 thumbs up. And there's 16 of my crafty friends here with me. So can I get a few more? Maybe? And let me take one more look at that poll. Oh no, did it disappear? Oh no, my poll disappeared. What? Where is it? Hold on, guys. I went back to look at the poll and it's like not there. Oh, there it is. Haha. And it's still tied. Okay. I guess I'm going to have to be the decider, as my husband tells me. You be the decider. Right? It's exhausting. It's exhausting to be that extrovert when you have to be. And I think I'm going to go with the plaid. And then you want to come home and curl up in bed and not have to deal with people for a while. But I was good. I mean, at work, I was fine with dealing with the public, and I was in a position that I had to kind of deal with like the mayor, the chief of police, the fire chief, city council members, and so I was fine working with them, and I was fine in having conversations with them and at our little, gatherings. So that wasn't a problem for me, but if I didn't have to, I wouldn't. Hmm. I want to kind of put this on a matte layer, but I don't know if I should use something here. No, I guess I'll just put it straight on. I like this green I had. I must have used it last time. Let me see if I can find some more of that in my nice little pile of cardstock. That's close enough. Close enough. And I'll just add these to my stash of cards. I did give away probably 500 cards that I had built up a stash of. I did like a yard sale and I had them out there and nobody was really buying them. So I finally said, okay, if you want them, you can take them, but you got to take them all. And somebody was very grateful to take them all, and they did. So I was like, well, that was nice. I'm glad somebody will get use out of them. They were just, I didn't have any more space, just for new cards I was making. Okay. How are we doing on time, guys? I got to finish up here fairly soon because I've got to finish dinner so that I can, that's pretty, right? I like it. So that I can finish cleaning after dinner and get over to my mother-in-law's house again. Okay, let's use a bright pink card base this time. And let's see what I have here. Move that out of the way. Ooh, that's pretty. Like, I love that love word there, but it's too big. I could trim it down. see. I'm going to trim that down. Where is it? Where is it, guys? Love. All right, here we go. Wish me luck. Okay. Then I can always use the reverse pieces on another card, reverse side. I like this plaid here way better. I should be using a sketch. That way I don't have to think. No, no, no. Trying to go through all these papers and see what would be my best choice to complement. I need to do a landscape card. So if I do, this is where I struggle, guys. I'm always struggling to make decisions. Always. All right. Here I go. That's why I like sketches so much. There's no deciding. No deciding involved. But since I didn't prepare ahead of time, I don't know. I lose track of time so easily, especially when I'm around my grandbabies. They just, like, I adore my grandson, and he just makes me smile when I'll hear, Grandma. And it's like, yes, love, I need you. And I'm like, oh, my baby needs me. Then I'll just go see what he needs. And he's so good about just, he knows how to pull at my heartstrings. God love him. And they were gone. They were out of town for a week. And when he came back, I said, did you miss Grandma? Yes. So he did miss Grandma. God love him. Okay. I'm going to use a full panel here. I'm going to check the comments right now, guys, in case you have any questions or anything's going on. Give me 1 second. No, you did not imagine ice cream cones. They're right there. And I think I might use a strip of those. You know what? Next time you're down here, just let me know. I will let you rifle through my stuff, Mona. Ooh, that sounds yummy, except I don't like mushrooms. But it does sound yummy. I'm just messed up. You recharge a bit. Yeah, that's what happens with extroverted introverts. Hi, Cordelia. I'm sorry I didn't say hi earlier. Who else did I miss? Did I say hi to you, Don? I'm like all over the place today. Okay, so I don't know. I like I'm going to use the ice cream on a different one. And I'm going to put these hearts right there and the love right above. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Yes. And I'm going to do something else. I'm going to get, I do have peel-offs, but I don't think I have any bright pink ones. And I could paint my white ones using alcohol markers, but I'll just cut a strip of this pattern paper because I want to like put a strip on each side of that. So let's try going. Where am I here? I'm at 6 1/4, about. Okay, so I'm going to do a 1/4 inch strip there, and then a 1/4 inch strip here. And then I could put them here, although this I didn't get glue all the way. And guys, I need to get a manicure. My nails are a mess. They're a wreck. I said we have been at my mother-in-law's every day after work, so I haven't really taken the time to take care of myself. Okay, let me trim that down to 5 1/4. 5 1/4? Yeah. But I will get to it eventually. Right now she comes first. I can come first later. All right, we'll add this on. Okay. And I'm just going to put it right here so that you see a little bit of differentiation between the two pattern papers. Oh my goodness, words are hard. It's definitely time for me to eat. I didn't eat lunch today. Don't tell my husband because I'll get scolded. He always tells me, why do you do that? You always make sure everybody else eats and you forget about yourself. It's like, well, I don't know why. It just happens. Okay. This one I'm going to pop up on foam tape. Yes. But I don't know. I'm terrible at taking care of me. I'm great at taking care of everybody else. It's the me part that I'm not so good at. And my mom, she's funny. She scolds me about that too. She's like, you need to put yourself as a priority. And I kind of laugh at her. I'm like, oh, yeah, this coming from a woman who never did that for herself. All right, there's another one. Let's see if we have time for one more. Yeah, let's just do one more. So we'll do this one maybe on a red card base. Yeah. But yeah, my mom, she's never put herself first, ever. To this day, she still puts everybody else first. And it's just like, okay, Mom, you tell us. To put ourselves first, but you don't listen. You don't follow the same advice. Oh, I don't want Valentine. Okay, I'm gonna hold those, and I guess I can just, let's see what we have here. Sending my love. Some more little scraps here I just found. What a lovely day. Oh, you are the sweetest. That would work, right? Okay. Let me trim this one down, and I'm being real easy on these cards. I'm not doing a bunch of different cuts. It's like I'm cutting one big matte layer. Sorry about that. And then I will do the rest. Where did I cut that from? Could do that. Ooh, what about cherries? Trying to see something here. I don't want the Valentine, but I could use that red. I think I might do that. And then put the sentiment that says you are the sweetest right on here. Let me look at what else I have here on scraps. Yeah, I can put it here. Right? Will it fit? I have to trim it just a little bit on the ends. So I'll do that just really little bit on the ends. And maybe on the bottom. I'm not good at like cutting a straight line with scissors, so that's why I don't trim this with scissors. Well, let's see if I did okay because it was upside down. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Then it'll fit here much better on this scrap. Okay. So then I can put "You Are the Sweetest" right there. And I think that would be perfect. No, not that. Back to my original one. So this needs to be at 4 inches. Right? Right? 4? 4. Okay. Let's get this on there. Oh, I hear my husband. I can hear his truck get here because it's a big old diesel truck. So when he's home, he's looking for dinner. He's good though. He'll wait. If he knows I'm in here, he'll come in and kind of quietly tell me he's home. And he knows I try and finish up right about the time he's home. But he tells me, "You don't have to finish. You can stay. I'll wait." No, I finish up. No big deal. My crafty friends understand. Okay, and then I can put the "You're the Sweetest" right over here. Yeah, right there. I'm not gonna pop that one up. I'm just gonna lay it flat. Fits perfectly right there. And then I think we're gonna be done for today, guys. Oh, let me clean up my mess and show you the cards we made today. How about we do that? And put this away. I'll have to attack. Should I add one more strip there? No, leave it alone. I'm gonna have to attack the rest of this card kit and finish it up the next time I use it. And I do keep them in the packages that they come in, so that way, because it's a nice sturdy package, so my stuff doesn't get damaged. Okay, move that out of the way onto the piles that are my desk. And that out of the way. Okay. Oh, I try and put my stuff away before I leave this craft room, like things like my scissors and my pokey tools, because if I don't, they will walk away. They will definitely walk away. Okay, let me move this out of the way. My card base. Alrighty. So here's the cards we made. We made 3 Christmas cards and 3 kind of just love themed, maybe. Oh, look at me. I'm on the wrong part. Did my camera move? I have, I updated my software. And ever since I did that, I've been having trouble with my camera. Like it zooms and it zooms over here and then it'll zoom back and it's just a nightmare. So let's see. Let me go back and look. What am I looking at, guys? Do as I say, not as I do kind of thing, Yvette. What do you mean? Did I do something? Did I not do something? Yes, Dawn is her name. And let's see. Yeah, it gets pretty full too. Like sometimes I'm good at remembering, but sometimes it's just like, nope, just slips out of my head. Yeah, when you tag people. Oh, you're welcome, my friend. You got my that's part of why I put my channel as Yvette Olea Creates, because I didn't know how to make it show my name aside from my handle. And so it just stuck. Yes, for everyone who is hurt or not feeling well, I sure hope you feel better. Oh, thanks, guys. I appreciate you. Flowers is your favorite. I think the flowers is my favorite too. You guys are so sweet. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, yeah, with my mom. Do as I say, not as I do. Definitely. She does that to us all the time. All the time. And we can't tell her anything. She'll be 90 on Saturday. And once in a while we try and tell her to do something and she'll be like, "I'm still the mom, right?" And we're like, "Yes, you're still the mom. You do what you want." But we try and take care of her as best we can. Alrighty, friends, I'm gonna head out. It's time for me to get dinner finished up. I did start it, so I was just finishing it and eating because like I said, I'm not the best at taking care of myself, so it's time for me to put some nutritious food in my body. And I'll be back on Monday. I mean, assuming no more needs arise for grandma duty. But let's see what I have on my calendar for Monday. Monday. Oh, the plan is on Monday for me to break out my Better Press. It's still in the box. I still haven't used it, guys. I know I shared with you that I bought it, but I haven't used it yet. So the plan is to use my Better Press for the first time with you all watching me. So if I mess it up, please don't laugh too loudly, but we'll try. I'll do my best. Thanks so much for everything, guys, and thanks for your support. I appreciate you. Have a great one. Bye.